A Chicago institution, The Village, located within the historic Italian Village Restaurants complex, is celebrating its 97th anniversary this month with a special tasting menu.
And executive chef Anthony Rodriguez and owner Giovanna Capitanini joins us now to share a signature dish from one of the city's longest running restaurants. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Amazing, 97 years.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, you got to tell us, what's the secret sauce?
I think that between our guests and our employees, I think that is, why we're still around. We have some amazing employees that have been with us since, they were 16, now 60 plus, and have been with us for almost 50 years. Between back of house, front of house, they're kind of what keeps us going. And then we have amazing guests that have celebrated generationally. We see their families grow up, celebrating anniversaries, birthdays, etc.
Oh, nice.
She was telling me, growing up at the restaurant, her mom used to shove lasagna in a thermos for her to go to school.
Oh, cool.
It's great.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Yeah. My brother would, I liked my carbs too much to share personally.
Yes.
But my brother would trade it for different things that my mom wouldn't allow. So like fruit roll-ups for one of them.
Hilarious.
Look at this. This
so
is a
cute.
picture.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
All right, so Anthony, you have to step in and continue these recipes, many of which are family recipes that came, from 1927?
Yes. A lot of real, very delicious recipes. The one we're gonna showcase for you right now is gonna be the rigatoni de Franco.
Okay.
It's Uncle Frank's.
My grandfather. So it's my grandfather's recipe. It pretty much back when he was kind of working in the kitchen, he loved to work in the kitchen. He decided that when no one wanted to have the dark meat, he didn't like waste. So he wanted to do something with the dark meat chicken. So he decided to create this recipe, which is a dark meat ground chicken sauce with cherry tomatoes and pesto and super flavorful. It's probably one of my favorite meals there. And it's kind of my comfort food when I'm having a good day, bad day, whatever it
make
is.
you feel better. And so you've been marinating some garlic. It smells so good in here, by the way.
Garlic and onion. We're just blooming it up, and then we're gonna start browning. We're gonna brown the chicken.
Okay.
And we will start adding some of the cherry tomatoes to start releasing that.
Yum.
Who would know? Everyone loves the dark meat now because they find it to be more flavorful and juicy.
Well, back when people wanted, just white meat, less fat, people only wanted chicken breasts, and so he didn't like waste. It's a funny story. He also loved the heels of bread because he didn't like people wasting it.
I love the heels of bread too.
Yeah, so does most of my family. He didn't like that people wouldn't serve them, and so he was a big proponent of not having waste within the restaurant. So finding different ways to use things that most people wouldn't.
Bravo,
That's so
bravissimo. Okay, so now we've added cherry tomatoes.
Okay. Yeah. After the cherry tomatoes, we're gonna add some of the chicken stock.
Okay. Is this gonna be part of the tasting menu that you guys are offering?
So this is not on the tasting menu. Chef Tony actually created the tasting menu himself, along with our wine director, Jared Gelban. It is a 4-course tasting menu with wine pairings as well for $97. It's all kind of more new aged kind of recipes that he has created. We really like to kind of mix the old and new. We have obviously our very classic village menu, but then obviously we have a very creative chef here as well that wants to share what culinary things he wants to do and kind of put his own mark on the place.
Why did you want to be a part of the Village family?
Just because more of the 97 years that they've been around. So I really wanted to go in there and just learn as much as I could from an Italian restaurant. I worked at many Italian restaurants in Chicago, and that was the one that I haven't been.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right. So you've got the tomatoes going.
So yes, we have the tomatoes going. Now we're gonna add some of the tomato sauce.
Is this kind of a dish where, obviously it's a single pot dish where you kind of it's relatively quick, I take it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. No, some of my friends love making it. Will text me and be like, "Can I make this at home?" I'm like, it's very easy. Kind of put it all together. Once you have everything prepped,
that's what the key is.
It makes it very simple to kind of throw it all together.
So what type of chicken was that? That thighs?
That's a chicken thigh. We ground it down in the restaurant, and then we just start browning it.
Was it any special way it was cooked? Just salt and pepper?
Just salt and pepper goes into it, and then garlic, obviously.
Yeah.
Some onions, and we're gonna finish it off with the rigatoni.
Okay.
And
That was quick.
Yeah.
what actually gives it the light,
And the pesto.
the pesto is what gives it that nice feel.
Love the
too.
pesto.
And we make all our pasta in-house
Yes, I
daily.
hear.
So that's kind of a big thing. Me and my brother were really, when we came back into the restaurant, really wanted to focus on taking a look at the recipes and kind of bringing back what our great-grandfather really envisioned for the restaurant. So we make all our pasta in-house now, fresh daily, which is amazing. Anytime you crave some pasta, we got some for you.
I'm craving some pasta. Can we try some?
Yes, most definitely.
Please
Please
take
try
a
some.
fork and
All right.
dig in.
Do you want to? Yeah.
So you're gonna put it in the bowl here. So
Yes, I can put
do
some
we?
on.
I see some cheese there.
Yeah.
Do we? Top
We
it
are
off
gonna
with
garnish.
cheese?
Yes, we are gonna garnish it with some cheese for you
Okay.
guys. We have some 24 aged Parmesan.
Yum.
That we
We're
also
spoiled
imported
here.
from
Yes, absolutely.
Italy.
You know, something I recently have started doing is I refuse to now buy the already shredded
Yes.
cheese.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is
my
almost-
kids love it, so I
Yeah.
have to do it still. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. How long is the tasting menu continuing on?
Yeah, it's through Sunday. So it's all this week. You have it's 4 courses, 4 wine pairings. Our wine director and Chef Tony have worked together to really give you a really great menu. And it's a great deal for $97.
Yeah, that's so fun, and congratulations to both of you.
Yes,
That's a
congratulations.
huge
Thank you
milestone.
so much.
Awesome.
So good. This is
Thank
really
you for
good.
coming in and sharing.
Yeah.
You know, you can keep that, around because after the show,
Of course.
we'll take care of that for you. You know
Of
what I'm
course,
saying?
of course. It's all for you guys.
All right, the Village is over on Monroe. There's a phone number, social media handles, as well as the website. Check them out.